Hey everybody, my name is Jerry Moreno, and I want to talk to you about VitalFitSR today. I went to Amputee Coalition's camp last summer, Amputee camp, with they bring in kids with limb loss. Um, and spent a week with the kids out there, and it was unbelievable. While we were there, VitalFit had sent a bunch of samples for everybody to test out and things like that uh, to help rejuvenate, help take care of your stomach. Um, since then, I started using it, and then I was fortunate enough to get partnered up with them for 2020 for all my hand cycle racing and doing promos and marketing for them to help spread the word about this great product. The first thing I want to talk to you about is the daily cleanser, which is this right here. This stuff is amazing. You can wash your stump with it in the shower, wash it like you do regular soap, rinse it off. And your liner, you can wash it with your liners. It helps kill the bacteria that's in your liner. I've tried other stuff, Johnson Johnson baby soap, HIPAA cleanse, which gets a little expensive if you use it a lot. But the daily cleanser works really awesome on it, and it gets it really, really clean. I recommend if you're using it to wash your stump, to wash your liner with it, because it's really good, and it helps keep your stump, get the bacteria off of it, and it helps keep your liner clean. Once I get out of the shower, before I go to bed, I'll put on a night moisturizer. This helps rejuvenate the skin. This helps to keep it from drying up and things like that. This has been a game changer for me because I get real dry skin anyhow. This right here has helped me a lot to keep my stump from being dry. I do recommend, for me at least, if you use this at night, before you put your liner on the next morning, kind of take a towel and wipe it off. That way your liner doesn't slip. But some people might be different, but for me, it tends to slide a little bit unless I use another product they use that I'm going to get to here in a little bit. After you get out of the shower, put this on, you go to bed, and it just helps rejuvenate the skin on your stump. And it's really, of all the stuff I use for dry skin, this has really helped me out a lot. My hands get really dry too, and this is really, really awesome for that. When I get up and get ready to go out and be active, whether it's walking around or whether I'm going out to do my daily chores or anything like that, or if I'm going to go work out, this stuff right here is awesome. For you people that sweat so much in your liners, this liquid to powder is really, really good. This has helped cut down on my sweating in my liner, and it helps keep the smell down from when you're in your liner all day and you get to smell, your liner gets to smelling and you take it off and you're just like, oh. I've been into a couple of clinics with this. Last month when I was over in Myrtle Beach for one of my marathons and, talking about it, and the lady there in the clinic said, oh man, some of the girlfriends would love this for their boyfriends or wives, for their husbands to use. When they come home, their liners are stinking so bad. This has cut down on the smell of my liners. So basically all you do, the liquid to powder, you take a little bit, put it on your hand, and you rub it vigorously into your stump. The thing is, once you rub it in, it literally will turn to powder. Now, if you got like a pair of black pants on or black shorts on, and you go to wipe your hands, it's going to show up on your stump. It's really a great product, especially for people who sweat a lot when they're active. And I work out 7 days a week. I ride the hand cycle. Try to ride the hand cycle 5-6 days a week, depending on the weather. So I sweat a lot, and the liquid to powder really seems to help. And the thing is, when you wear it, the more you wear it, a lot less you're going to sweat, and your liner, the smell on your liner, that sweaty smell, is going to disappear. And the good thing about this too, for anybody that has the kids that wear the helmet because of the crown deformity, A lot of the infants, a lot of the kids that wear these helmets, this right here will help keep the chafing down where the helmet is. And Jamie Miller at VitalFit said that some people wear it to keep them from chafing. An ex-NBA star uses it when he rides his bike to keep it from chafing. This stuff is really awesome, and it smells really good too. But it helps keep the sweat down on in your liner, and it keeps you from it controls the smell in your liner after you've been using it all day and sweating. During the day, if you don't use the liquid to powder, the daily moisturizer helps keep your skin healthy and helps it keep it rejuvenated and stuff like that. If you don't like the liquid to powder, you can use the daily moisturizer. Now this stuff is awesome. It's not going to help your limb grow back, but it's going to make it feel really good. I was able to get in 2 marathons this year with the Handcycling until the coronavirus hit. I hope everybody's being safe out there and doing what the CDC and your local government's telling you, because once all this lifts, then we get back to our normal activity, and people that are missing their sports and the professional sports, they can get back to going to games. So I do advise that you listen to the guidelines to help make sure everybody gets healthy. With the day moisturizer is awesome. For you people that are diabetic, this stuff works really good. All this stuff works really good for diabetics as well. It helps rejuvenate the skin. It keeps the skin from getting dry, and it also helps with the anti-inflammatory. Helps the swelling a little bit. I got several friends that are diabetic and their skin gets really dry. This stuff is really good, especially the night moisturizer and the day moisturizer. Like I said, the liquid to powder, it can be used in so many different ways. Areas that you sweat so much and you get chafing, or you're active with your line, being an amputee, whether your arm or above, upper limb or lower limb. This will help cut down the sweating in your liners, and it'll actually help your liners smell a little better too. And I've seen a big change in it. My wife's even seen a big change in it. And my wife is below knee, and she uses this too, and she's seen a difference of less sweating with in her liner from this. If y'all have any questions, you can go to VitalFitSR. I was very fortunate to get hooked up with this company, and they are a great company. Their parent company is skincare products that, like exfoliating, stuff like that. Like what a lot of the women like to wear. I don't know much about that because I'm a guy and I don't exfoliate my skin. I sweat it out and then take a shower. But if y'all have any questions, you can feel free to send me a message on Facebook through Stumpy Handcycling. I've talked to several people that work there, and they are very passionate of this company and helping amputees. And it's dermatologist tested and approved. It's a great company, and it's great for skincare. I highly recommend this to any amputee out there, whether they were born with limb loss or trauma. I highly recommend it. I lost my knee due to a bad knee replacement. They took my knee. I had the knee replacement in July of 2015, and they took it in May of 2016 because there's complications. They gave me too big of a knee. I had metal shavings in my bloodstream. The knee was locking up and coming loose, so the new set of doctors I went to ended up taking it. It slowed me down for a little bit, but I got right back up on the horse. I got into kayak fishing and helping veterans with therapeutic fishing with PTSD. I spent close to 15 years in a pro rodeo circuit. I retired from there in 2006, turned professional fisherman in 2007, lost my leg in 2016, kind of got back into it a little bit at a time. Now I compete hand cycling, and I work out quite a bit. I stay active. That's the main thing of an amputee, is being active and and stay, and proactive. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, check out VitalFit.com, and you can go on their website and see everything that they have. If you order the whole set, you get a bottle of liquid to powder, a bottle of the daily moisturizer. These are the big bottles. A big bottle of the night moisturizer, and the big bottle of daily cleanser. Like I said, this is a game changer, because not only can you wash your stump with it, you can wash your liner and keep your liner clean where it's not smelly, and people who live in the same house as you will appreciate when you go in and take your liner off.